Hello there everyone and welcome to episode 4, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm starting obviously where I left off because now I've done the Great Sky Island and now I'm going to Kingdom of Hyrule. And yeah, so I'll be on this bit for a few episodes to be honest, because there are some things I want to do here which some people overlook or they don't do till later on and they just get flabbergasted and confused, and I just hope that I can do it justice. I mean, I haven't got 100% knowledge of Tears of the Kingdom, but I managed to make it work, you know? So I'm just gonna go scout around now and collect whatever the heck I can find, just to start off with. I mean, you'll notice that I do a lot of collecting within Tears of the Kingdom, so right, I need to I'm just collecting whatever I can. Obviously, mainly hydling lizards and crickets for obviously stamina purposes. Let's see if I find any lizards. I'm not really too fussed about the crickets. Mainly lizards, to be honest, but I tend to find more crickets. And probably not one will show up, you know, it's just sod's law for me when it comes to recording. Or I just don't expect anything in the grass and then it scares me last second, which is a bit, well, not scares me, but I wasn't expecting to see a cricket or a lizard to appear. And just after the lizards, really, but I've not found any. Not yet, anyway. Damn, that's about 5 or 6 crickets that I've missed. Oh. I didn't get it on a headshot, so that was a failed meal, should I say. Right, I'm just gonna leave now because I think they're more closer to Lookout Landing, so there's one. Whew. These are purposes for the Hylian armor upgrades, which I'll be buying in a minute, so as I find that one the easiest one to upgrade, but it takes a mass amount of farming, so I have a bit of a dry throat. This humidity and whatnot, well, wait, with strange, yes, strange weather and all that, you know. I try and do it this way rather than buy it from Beadle or whoever, because, you know, as you know, he charges too much and rupees are very scarce. So I've got to try and thought I'd do that the easier way. You'll see me doing a lot more fightings with you know, with the goblins and what have you during the gameplay. So I'll just finish this bit of grass here. Right, I'm going now. Just getting a variety of different foods and what have you. I mean, I will use my amiibos at some point from Breath of the Wild, so I can get the fabrics for the paraglider. So obviously I'm using this sword because it's just, I mean, I'll have to attach a lot of rocks and stuff to there's a lot of rock breaking that needs to be done. I could have collected a load of fire roots then, but I'll try and get him headshot. Oh no, I've missed the lizard down. It does seem a bit long-winded, but the method of madness, you know, it all comes full circle if you prepare yourself for what the future holds in the game, because majority of the upgrades for the armors are the same as Breath of the Wild upgrades, but there's a lot of armor that needs the Highland lizards, and I don't know whether to go for these guys. Yeah, I'll go for them. But I'll have to change my weapon, obviously. And I'll just go for that one, just to make it a little bit clearer. A little bit more kind of easier, should I say? Because the other... I need as many rock breakers as I can, so I'm trying to keep 3 of each if possible, just like for backups, and constantly recycling that method. So yeah, it is a pain, but it's all about strategies and what have you. Right, so I may as well just go towards Lookout Landing, and I'll just may as well finish this sword off now. Because obviously I'll be collecting more lizards as I go round. Obviously I can't do anything, I can't upgrade any armors until I've done the Wind Temple, and I've been to the Lucky Clover Gazette, so, which is in the cold region, so the only protection I've got so far is these trousers, really. So I'll have to rely on a meal to get to Rito Village but I'm staying in this area for a while just now. So I just want to collect about 10 lizards now. Oh, I'm going to get some of these fireflies because I missed loads. On the Great Sky Island, so I should already have all these by now. Obviously it's all about collecting as much as you can. For me anyway. I mean, everyone's got their own version of playing, so my method can't be classed as wrong because right, I've spent what? How long now? 10 minutes. Right, I'll just go to Lookout Landing. Right, I'll go there now. Because this bit takes ages and I want to do the shrines just in front of the castle. Just the teleportation and stuff, you know. So I've got to see Cora first, but I'm going to... Yeah, I'll see her first.
Hmm? Oh.
I mean, I leave the underground bit for a while. I mean, the next episode I'll probably do the camera in the depths. But at the moment I'm focusing on this beginning part.
What? Oh. Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Yeah, so it's mainly all about cutscenes in this game, and it gets you more immersed into the storyline. It's not just like 12 memories like in Breath of the Wild. You actually get more of a connection with the characters. Now I've got to go to the castle, so then I can get the paraglider when I get back.
Yes.
Like I say, I'm just playing the game as I play it, or I have played it, you know, so it's going to be a lot of episodes, put it that way. A lot of sleepless nights and recording and, you know. But, you know, it's all fun, and the tasks and that, you know, they're all different variations. I'm just going to go to climb this thing here just to unlock this battery cell thing. so I'll ask them to get up. Once you get more stamina, obviously you can just climb up instead, but I don't trust my stamina right now. I'll just talk to him just to unlock this. I'll just say goodbye to him for now because I need 100. I've only got 10, so that's a lot of mining to do in the depths. So there's a couple of Koroks around here as well, so I've got to remember where they are. I think there's one up here. If I'm going the right way, or is it the next door? I'll just go up the next one. I won't be doing shrines on the way to the castle, I'll be doing them on the way back. But I'll have to get the... I'll obviously have to get the paraglider and all that nonsense first, but I want to get this Korok here. I know, I tried to get through the gap, but it didn't work. I'll just do it this way. I think it's on this one here, I think. There's another Korok. Yeah, because it's got a broken spire on it. So I just have to watch out for the weather because that's quite much of a pain in the behind. It's just using Ultra Hand to open the door. The getting down part is probably harder than getting up. You know, because there's an easy way of just falling. I mean, I'm just collecting these Koroks, it's just for future upgrades. Because Hestu stays at Lookout Landing once you found him the first time, until you get to Korok Forest, obviously. And yeah, it'll be a while before I do that fight. I'll need some armour, at least. Especially against the Gloom Hands and what have you. I desperately needed something to get rid of that number 13, so that's why I collected that one. And it's gonna hit... No, it's not. I daren't drop. Obviously, I daren't drop from this height. Oh no! So we'll go and do it. Surprised I didn't lose more hearts than that, to be fair. There's no enemies up here anyway, so I don't have to worry about eating anything, because there's a free bed in Lookout Landing anyway, so... Obviously, I'll be collecting all the other stuff as and when. I mean, I can't get the shield until I get the glide ability. Well, I prefer the glide, to be honest. And obviously, enough stamina to get across the moat, so... Or I can just drop from the side of this bit, but... Because where I found that shrine in Breath of the Wild under the castle, that's actually where the Hylian shield is. So there's a heads up for people who want to find that. So I just want this shield here. I can't have it. I've just got to get rid of one of the rubbish ones. There's usually arrows in places like this, so no, I can't bother breaking them. I tried, you know. I've just got to climb up here now. Usually when I've played the game, it's always raining or lightning, so it's not much fun trying to climb when... But you can also use ascend on the inside of this place, so... how high is that? No, I can make that. Speak to this dude at the top. Oh no, I think that's too overhanging. I don't know. No, that's alright. Should have enough time to do 3 shrines as well, so that's alright. Because I will be focusing mainly, majority of the time, on shrines. It's just for health and stamina and stuff, you know. There's nothing worse than being underprepared when it comes to either a boss fight or a normal enemy, you know, and you got no armor whatsoever. And I'm not going to be spoiling the gameplay with what I already know about the game, so I'll just act stupid throughout, so it's not that difficult for me, you know. But obviously, as you become familiar with the powers that you've got, you'll become more confident in using them, so I think I just said that twice, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've got to go back to Pura now. Pura, I don't know. Right, and the safest way down, and I'll just go the way down I came up. I'll try anyway. Not exactly the way that I came up, but a little bit safer to get down. There's another Korok down here as well, so yeah, it's mainly this bit is just back and two, you know. I mean, I'm not too fussed, but it's alright when I've got the locations that I can transport to, or whatever the word is. Saves a lot of time and a lot of... Yeah, it's just getting to the places that takes the longest. No, I can't do that any of these shrines until I've seen Pora and I've unlocked the lookout landing tower. Oh great, now I've messed up my stamina. And yeah, so I'll have to come back to these 3 shrines in a sec. So it's all about back and two. You'll notice that throughout the entire game. It's all about back and two. It does get annoying after a while, but it kind of makes sense in the long run. My methods have been classed as madness, but you know, I don't want to end up getting to a boss fight and then, oh no, I got no armor, no health, or hardly any health. I mean, try and prepare the best that I can. The first 10 or so episodes are just going to be like this, back and two, just around this area. I'll go into the bed in a minute when I've unlocked. I'm not wasting my food when I've got a free bed, like I said.
What? Ah.
I want to open the emergency shelter first before I go to unlock that. Oh, and I also want to buy my armor as well by selling what I found on the Great Sky Island. Yeah, I will. No problem.
Ah.
It'll be a next episode, I think, or the one after, where I'll be going to get a horse and what have you. It'll all work out, you'll see. If I explain everything in this episode, I'll have nothing to talk about. So, in the other episodes, just gonna get the armor first.
Oi. Ah. Oh. Ah.
And you'll notice that I won't be selling amber.
Oh.
Amber and flint, they're the only two that I'm not selling.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Just changed into my Hylian armor, so let's get this dude to open the underground. There's obviously a blessing statue down here as well, which I'll be travelling to more often than not than any other ones.
You!
Yeah, so I've just got to do one thing for the guy down here. Mainly, I've got to give him an apple, so
Ah.
it's only a tiny side quest, so I thought, well, I'll get a meal out of it. It only fills 2 hearts, but you know, then I'll sleep in the bed. I think it's fruit and something mix, wherever he is, by the stove.
Oh.
It's a bit weird to say he's plumb out of apples. He's just named 2 fruits. Have one of the Sky Island fruits. Very special for apples up there. Pure oxygen. Well, technically not. Or nitrogen based. Or hydrogen. If you want to get technical about it. Me just chatting random nonsense, but you know, I thought I'd make more of an effort for this game because, I mean, Breath of the Wild kind of depressed me, so this one's got more choice of doing things. And hang on, so I've done that, I've opened that. Just have to go to the Sky Tower now. To meet Fiora again.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hey! Hey!
Does look like a pair of legs, doesn't it? And bit of a torso, but no head. Half of a Guardian's body, I suppose. Recycled the Guardian technology. Sheikah technology. Don't worry, this cutscene isn't for every tower, this is just the first one, you know. As you all know. I could skip it, but I'll leave it in. Because I'm not skipping any cutscenes.
Oh!
The memories, yes. Because I can actually play them back.
Ah.
Okay, so I've done that. Oh, activate it would help.
Huh.
I mean, this tower doesn't have any sky islands above it, so there is a star shape, but it's too high up. And obviously, you'll find out during the story. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
I mean, like I say, I'm not an expert at this game. I never claimed to be. I've just played it 5 times, so since May. So
Ah. Mm-hmm.
some of the things still confuse me, but you know,
Yeah.
not to the extent of Breath of the Wild, anyway. Okay, let's get fired up into the sky. Now I can do some shrines, which I'll be going toward. Oh no, I need to go to the... I'll just eat something. Don't matter. Said I was going to have the bed, but... just eat some apples. I'll see Pure in a minute. Like, there's one shrine. One over here as well. Oh. Alright, I'll get that one in a minute. I'll go for that red one after this one. I better change my weapon actually. No, I didn't change my weapon, I just dropped the broken one. Oh well. I don't really want to damage this one. My sword broke already. I had to pause it because I was sneezing. I know, I did that twice then because I knew I mistimed it the first. Oh, I need a weapon first. Probably the wrong weapon to use, a double-handed one, but doesn't matter. And then, oh. You'll notice I do a lot of weapon changes and upgrades to them. Yeah, you know, it's all about planning and what have you. Because there's not real much point in getting just a branch of some sort, not a branch but a stick, when you can just add something to increase the power of it. So you know, and I'll go to the red one now, which is this way. If I had more stamina, it wouldn't be taking as long, but I've got to just do little bursts. I know there's another Korok somewhere around here. I think it's further on. I mean, I know there's something on the left which I'm in no state to try to attack it. It's a battle talus, and there's no way I will survive that. So I just like to feel safe, you know, with what protection I've got and how much health, how much stamina, the power of my weapon, the shield, you know what I mean? It all comes into one. Oh yeah, the Korok's up there, but I'll get that in a minute. I've still got that other shrine the other side to do. Hopefully I can squeeze that into 15 minutes. Or less than 15 minutes. And then I can start on episode 5 then, so which will be a continuation, obviously. Oh great, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my weapons for now. Get rid of that one, that one's crap. But I'll carry it with me because I can get rid of that fire emitter off the side of it. Oh no, I don't need to drop my weapon. Just throwing these at him. It's a bit crazy and backwards if you think about it, because Breath of the Wild, this area before the castle is like endgame stuff, and in this, it's the beginning of the game, these shrines. So yeah, it kind of throws you off for a bit, because you got to do Breath of the Wild backwards in the regions and what have you. It depends which order you want to do them, right? But just hold on to R, press up on the D-pad, and then use the right analog stick to choose the fiery things. Well, while trying to avoid his arrows at the same time. Gotta collect his orb, whatever it's called. I know I can't pick either of those up, so I could. I might actually go back and collect it and just drop the sword with the fire emitter on. Yeah, I'll do that. I should have thought about that, really. Change it to views, obviously. I mean, I tried to use my camera so I could be involved on the actual screen, but it just messed up my input from the Switch for some unknown reason. It just started all them weird flickers and what have you. Yeah, so in the end I just gave up. Just transport to the middle one, because it saves me running from here all the way across. There's another shrine above me as well, so I should have really gone for that one, but doesn't matter. I'll collect that in the next episode. I just want to get these three out of the way first. The beginning shrines, should I say. Plus I wanted to avoid that Talus again, so I just teleported. I really want to get to this shrine before. I mean, obviously we've got sun now, but previously it was always raining, so... And I couldn't climb up to the shrine, so I'm just trying to get to it. I'm just running across the front of if you look at the map, I'm just running across the front. I think I might actually be going a bit of a detour here, but no, just seeing if there's any frogs in there. There it is. As I did say I was doing a bit of a backwards detour. Should have continued going in a straight line and turning right, because I've now had to go back on myself. But I do that a lot in this game anyway, so I've kind of got used to it now. People are probably saying, what the hell's he doing? It's like, you know, everyone's got their own way of playing, so... Oh, Link, just... I don't know what he was doing then. It's just to get as high as I can so that I don't use all my stamina halfway up from the bottom, so... Change it back to walk the hand again. That's why I needed the paraglider for to do this one. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to. As I say, just try and make it as even as possible when you're doing stuff, otherwise you'll just go wonky. No. Yeah, so it's just like use the right analog to unstick anything if you stick it together to something wrong. Um, Obviously, you'll learn how to do the building stuff. Obviously, you have to have this facing down. I'll go back and see Cora now. Yeah, what I'm gonna try and do is get the yeah. Then I'll leave the episode at Piora. So okay, teleport back to here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, quite a trek, but I'm gonna be doing every step of the way so that I'm not just going for certain things like Breath of the Wild videos. I'm actually doing the entire journey. So this is how I wanted to do Breath of the Wild, but
Ah.
it was just the fact that I didn't have enough time to record because I had a hectic schedule of appointments and stuff. So I just had to basically butcher the entire playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as you can see, I did end up completing Breath of the Wild, so I didn't get all the armor that I needed, but you know, I managed to do it. I gotta wait for her to go down here now, and she'll give me the camera in the depths thingy-mabob. I got to see that the big bird over there as well, so which sets off all the missions, so I can actually get the.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Just talk to him then. Thank you. I really need that camera. I might do that first, actually. I don't know. I'll just do it my way, that I usually do it. Yeah, they are vast as well. Oh my gosh. Some of the things you have to find down there are in ridiculously high places. It's crazy. You need a hell of a lot of stamina to reach them, or Zonai devices, or whatever you can muster to get height.
Hmm. Uh-huh.
Oh, I will join you, will I? Okay. Yeah, I need the camera. But I'm gonna stay on the normal ground first for a bit anyway.
Oh.
Just around this area. So
What? Yeah.
you give me 10 bright balloons, but only 5 arrows. That math doesn't work out. I just throw them anyway because one, it saves your bow durability, and two, it saves your arrows. So you may as well just throw them. Right, so yeah, I'll leave the episode there for now, and then I'll see you all again in episode 5, and I'll be doing a bit more then. Okay, take care, everyone. Maybe like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, like I say, I don't get anything in revenue for this, or which I don't want anyway. I'm just doing it for the love of the game and to help people and just to be a kind person, you know. And yeah, so a like, comment, or subscribe would greatly be appreciated. It encourages me to continue more content, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. So yeah, take care and ciao for now.